call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand. And I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves.
This question to answer it directly. Is it okay with you? So, how many years since you entered this job? How many years? Do you have plan to refrain this? How old are you?
17 years old.
You're too young to do this. Okay. So, did your family aware that you are a homeboy?
Bawal sila
Okay. So, what are their comments since they already knew? Okay. So, how many girls do you entertain usually in one night?
Ay, busog sila.
So, how much do you earn usually in every girls that you have?
Sa hindi mo, nangawa ka, nangawa ka, kaso,
So, as a homeboy, your constant income for having this kind of job. Okay. So, what did you feel during your intercourse if doing that thing? Did you try to fall in love with someone that I think you like physically or emotionally aspect of that girl? Okay, so for us here students, we have procedures for us so that as I call So, last question. If you have a given chance to turn back, what will you do? Okay, if you're given a chance to, there are chances to bring you back a basic. What kind of basic life do you like to change? to have this thing.
Gusto mo daw ang isa. Balik na sa una.
I have questions here. Please answer to that is this are girls only or there are another genders that you have in genders whatsoever? So what do you mean the homosexuals like gays? Thank you, sir. Thank you for having the opportunity to. By the way, what's your name? Kasi pangalan mo. These are the questions. First one is, you're okay? That's good. So what brings you to this crime? Like robbery, for example. Sabihin na, nagdali mo, hindi sinagdali mo sa committee mo sa friends. So second is, do you have any regrets after this crime or sa grab? Robbery ba? After this crime, do you have any regrets na mahit niya? Third one is, what lessons did you learn? So may mga nakakuha niyo mga leksyon. If you were given a chance to try, you had a chance to change, so may in what way? Nabago. Sunod, next one is, would you do the crime again? Ano ba siyang aton mo balik? Or does it give a big impact in your life? Nanghatag ba niya siya na hindi kayo epekto sa okay? Sa unsa man, so in you by yourself lang or including your family? Affected yun ang family. What are the things you think that can save you sa mga
mga buka nga makalitawas mo sa kanang mga butaka sa kanang like for example pag sa robbery mga kaso things so siya may mga ngayon pagbuhat
Ayaw. Akong ginawa, ginawa. Wala.
kanang ikawalo. So, eighth question. Who was the first person you approached about the crime? Pinuulan.
Oo. Ako ate.
Ate, your sister. Then second, babe. Mother. You're close to your ate. That's why. So, number 9, do you feel any conscience even until now? So, sa mga gawin ng pagkakaroon sa rap. Lastly, what did you feel right now that we're talking about your crime committed? We're talking about what you have done. So, yung bati nito, what do you feel? Is it okay?
Wala prito na.
Ha?
Sige ko lang po.
Much better to avoid. Simple lang yun. It's very good to have friends, but you still need to be responsible by yourself. Nalagyan na ito maging responsible sa itong kapaliyon, di ba? They were already old. Yeah, we recognize already what is right between the wrong and the act. Di ba? Tapos sa'yo ka ng sayo kung dili. So, nanagitay capacity ng bulikay, di ba? From what you have kanang experience, like sa Usman, for example. So, I think and I believe na we both believe na you still have chance to change. There's always God, always remember that. And God loves you, okay? So, it's not yet kanang di pa ulit na mag-change. Diba? Man? Diba?
Start na? May udto, ma'am.
Uy, mag-uod to sa day. Ganun na ako mo diri day.
Namin diri kay mag-interview me about sa abortion.
Para unsa man na ninyo day?
Para ni sa amo ang klase.
Ah,
So, kanang how would you feel, ma'am? Oh. How would you feel? Unsa may bati karon, ma'am?
wala raman day kay na kuyawan lang ko ba anong naa mo karon diri.
Then unsay among pagtawag nimo, ma'am, or unsay mo nga?
Tawag ka lang kog ninya day.
So, here is the question. First question. Unsay rason nga nung what is the reason of your pregnancy when you committed abortion?
Dala ra jud to sa akong kahuyang day. So solan mo ko ako sa silingan day.
How old are you when you committed abortion?
15 pagitaon ko ato.
Why did you decided to commit the act?
Kanaday, we decided to commit abortion because of we are not ready to face the problem and handle being as parents, and I want to pursue my dreams. Daghan pa kay sarang kong pangandoy niya. Namabdos lang ko ato. Nya ako sa parents kay digid mo sugot ato nga namabdos ko, digid makadawat kay bata pa lagi kay staran ko.
So, who influenced you to abort your child?
Ako nga akong uyab.
So, how many times did you do it?
Kausa na taon day. Uy. Kadang
Kausar gid in taon, kay di na mayong balik-balikon pa. Kay pero kay sakita dai.
How does it feel after the child has been removed from you?
Para nako day, it was very hard knowing nga imuha jud tong anak niya imo lang gipakuha. But I know nga uwahin na jud ang tanan, uwahin ang pagmahay. Then ang konsensya no kay hangtod sa hangtod kita na nimo dadon.
Have you talked to anyone about this other than us?
Yes. Pakigsulti sa kuana sa akong close nga friends. O first, yun akong gisultian isang God. Nangay kog sorry sa Ginoo. Bisag kahibaw ko nga sayop jud taon to akong gibuhat day pero I still pray nga pasayloon Japon ko.
So, what did they tell you when they found out that you did such an act?
Syempre na curious sila nga nung gibuhaton nako og karang shock jud kay tanan sila sa nahitabo nako. Kay nganong ako tong gibuhat.
So, how does it affect your life emotionally?
It really affects me because every time na ako sa school, dili jud ko ka-focus sa akong study. Kay usahay man gud mabother ko sa nahitabo. Especially ako ra usa, mahuna-huna na ako nganong ako gitong nabuhat nga unta anak man tato nako. Yung sa unta man.
Then, given the circumstances, would you do it again?
Dili na jud taon to nako buhaton dai kay if God given me a gift again nga mabuntis ko, nga magka-baby ko pohon, dili na jud ako buhaton para magpa-abort. Uy, because first is abortion is illegal and it is a big no-no.
So, sa tanan-tanan nimong kaagi, ma'am, unsa may ma-advise nimo sa mga kabatan-unan karon or sa
Ang akong i-advise nila is kung dili pa sila ready nga magpabuntis-buntis, ay lasa mo pag-enter-enter. Kay ang pagbuntis ra ba, dili gina malikayan. Anha biya gyud na mo ingon nga nasipyat ra gyud in taon. Yan saon ta man. Mo nang mo come up sa unang-una sa mga batan-on nga magpa-abort. So para malikayan ang abortion, so no to premarital sex.
Okay, salamat kay ma'am.
salamat?
Uy, pagkita taoy kay bisig kang now.
Sir, I'm Lemel from Lapos National College, Dubuan, and then I'm here to interview and ask you some few questions about yourself and about what you are. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. But still here.
It is one of the parts or one of the requirements of our subject, and hope you will abide and hope you will be honest in doing our conversation. The first question is, at what age did you discover that you're a homosexual?
I think when I was coming in my mommy,
Oh, tummy?
joke, right?
Very early.
Joke, right? Kanapa, think ako na mag 9 years old, bayo to joke ko na, kilo yung bayo to. Magkaman ako mga papay na mag-agwad, mag-Chinese, tuwag-tuan, jumping rope, ana, ano siya?
9 years old.
Yes.
And then, are you happy of being like this?
Yes, I'm so very happy being gay in our society.
And do you wear clothes like any girls in the society?
Yes, I'm wearing clothes when we have a occasion like that. Clothes, makeup,
Parties?
kung wala, para sample lang, mapapanong maayos.
And then, how was the reaction of your family after discovering that you're a homosexual?
Yun lang po, bro, kung yung reaction na pagkabata na itong tita po na po, nakapili na bayot siya ko, bayot sila po, yun lang yung reaction.
Are they angry or somewhat disappointed?
No, disappointed because I am good, I am may pagka-padako sa nila, tapang sa nila.
Then, have you experienced of being punished which leads to
physical harm of any of the members of your family?
Yung masuwan, no? Kasi yung kasabaan ko, pagkano ko, pinuha ko sa yung ginagmalan ko sa akong pinikanan. Diba ko sa akong pinikanan, dami yung pinila ko sa ako karon.
Then, did you ever experience of being bullied in school or within your society? And then, how did you implicate it?
Ako sa mo sumog ko pero anang sumog ko nila bayot pero accept nga po nila pero ako na ano mo bayot na ko igdako na ko kamuray bayot ni hapon sa kanin bayot na ko pa.
Fighting experience. Then, did you happen to use or engage into a male to male intercourse? And when was the first time?
Yes, nakatry na ko sex. Ano, bilang mo duman ako mo 15 or 16 naka-sex na siya.
Then, during the intercourse, did you feel any pressure or love?
No?
Why?
Parang yung kung ako to, yes, encourage din ako. So, katry ko gabi.
Do you think it is moral?
No, in our society, no. And I think that hindi ko siya pwede. Kung sa man, pagkatawa ko na bayot, matry ko na to ang sex. And same na ako.
Okay, and the last one is, can you refrain from being used or even use a person of the same sex? How? What means?
Stop na ko siya no kung depende man sa nako kung ganahan ko. Example, kung dili jud ko, kung ganahan ko, depende sa laki kung go siya na sex, okay ko, sex. Like sex.
Oh, for love the Father gave, for only love can make a way. Oh, for love the heavens cry, for love was crucified. Oh, how many times have I broken your heart? Still you forgive. If only I asked, and how many times?
Good morning also. We are here interview for about sa separation. So this is Chami, Danica, and Angie. So first, kinsa tingala ni mo?
You can call me Chris.
So our first question: what makes you decide to break your marriage?
I decided to broke up my marriage because my husband is very irresponsible person.
Second question: what do you plan to do after you have a separation between your partner?
My first plan is to seek a stable job so that I will be established to provide my children.
So, who are the people involved in your breaking up?
Involved the involved are those people, especially the relatives of my husband, my in-laws. That's all.
Is there a secret affair happened between your partner and somebody else?
No, none.
So, do you happen to think it many times before deciding a separation?
Yes. In fact, it's been 11 years for me to decide to break him up.
So, break up and destroy your marriage?
The first,
In what way?
in a way, he is irresponsible husband and father. He doesn't provide the needs of my children, the needs of my, the needs of the needs of my, the needs
Of my family?
he can provide us. That's all.
So, have you ever think of any other solution to solve the problem that you have than to have a divorce?
Nagunahuna ko ato na dili sa mabuwag niya. What I said while ago, it takes 11 years before ko nakigbuwag niya. Pero wala jud siya mag-usab. Kanang nagdugay ang panahon, the more he get worse.
So, where would you prefer to stay your children after having been divorced or separation?
Ibalik mi sa amo, sa akong papa, because my father is he told me that he is willing to help me. Then iya lang daw ibili ng mga bata, then pwede na pumunta ka
So, mention of your partner and what?
no.
Last question. Do you happen to think of the possible effects to your children after breaking up your marriage?
Yes, there are two, the disadvantages and the advantages. The disadvantages are unang mabuli sila sa school, and then the relatives of mine and the relatives to the side of their father, and then sometimes they get lonely without inner reason. And then the advantages is they become strong children. Parang gi-motivate na lang nila ang nahitabo sa amo to study hard. That's all.
Unsa imong mahatag nga advice sa mga
Minyo.
before magninyo?
Ang akong mahatag before magminyo, tanan man ta, we are inclined to in love. But we have to plan, we have to think the priorities, especially the studies, because kanang ninyo na ta, dili naman ta makabuhat sa atong mabuhat sa kanang single pa ta, di ba? So ang akong ma-advise is unahon sa ang pag-eskwela, kanang preparation for the future, para bisan pa maayo tang mga tao, dili man na assurance nga makakita tag maayo nga bana. If in case buutan ka na babae, buutan ka na lalaki, then suddenly na ay magkaasawa ka, di ba niya? Kana nga imong maasawa, maminyuan, he is bad, she is bad. Kung mag-separate na mo, and then naakay work, parang dili gani magkalat-kalat, because makaingon na lang ka nga bahala ka, total I have my work, I can provide all children. And then the first and foremost is keep on praying without ceasing to the Lord. That's all. Thank you. Thank you also.
Savior, I come, quiet my soul.